Welcome to the channel. We're just a couple of empty nesters from Tennessee. Well, hey guys. I didn't know you all were hanging out in here. Let's go to sleep. Are you sleepy? A little bit. Hey guys, oh boy, it is Wednesday, April 26th, and I just got off work. I'm in the parking lot. I am on my way to Dollar Tree so that I can shop for a Magi Box. The project is actually through Mission Lazarus, and it's for poverty-stricken children in developing countries. And our church is doing this. This is just endearing to me because when Katie was little, she and I would put together a Magi Box. I think they were called something different back then, and it was always so funny. We had to provide our own shoebox. We would end up buying so much stuff that it would end up being 2 shoe boxes. We just got excited doing it. And so when our church was doing it, I thought, you know, I've got to do this. And so the boxes are bigger. They're kind of like a hiking shoe box. You pick the age that you want, and I think mine is like a girl ages 8 to 10 or something like that. They give you a list of different things that you can buy. You can't put anything that is going to spoil, or nothing like toy guns or anything like that. You fill these shoe boxes with fun things that they can do, or items they can use. And this particular Magi Box is managed by Healing Hands International from Nashville, Tennessee. This is going to be fun. Anyway, I'm going to take you with me to the dollar store. It's going to be about a 45-minute drive, and we're going to go get our Magi Box. Yay. Okay, it's been a long little drive back from work, but I am now here at the dollar store, so let's get this done. It's going to be fun. Well, I guess everything in the dollar store is now $1.25, and that's fine. You know, the products could only shrink for so long. Manufacturers were making dollar-sized products, and everything was just getting smaller and smaller, so I guess they've decided to make it $1.25. That's fine. Everything else is going up a quarter per product. I guess we can handle it. I got lots of stuff. I got 4 bags of stuff for my Magi box. It was really fun. I love doing that. Love going in there and picking things out. You know, you had to be really careful and not get like chocolate or candies that would melt. Can't send anything liquid, or, you know, so like fingernail polish and any of that kind of stuff. You just don't want to get anything that's going to melt in those boxes when a lot of them may be traveling overseas. I also tried not to get anything with lots of English in it because I don't know where it's going. I did get a coloring book though. It's got English on it, but I think that'll be okay. They're gonna color. And I really got lots of like pencils and pens and paper and things like that. I remember when I was that age and when Katie was that age, you know, 8 to 10, 11 to 13, something like that. We just loved writing. Katie loved writing and having all the office stuff, you know, that's just kind of fun. We liked all the colored paper and the colored pens. I think we're gonna have fun putting the box together, and hopefully I can get it all in the box. We'll take it home and see what we can do. Hey guys, it is Friday, the last Friday in April, whatever the date is. We'll put it right there. And it's a few days later since I bought all of the Magi Box items for my little girl that's 8 to 10 years old. No, I don't have a little girl that's 8 to 10 years old, but I did get a box for a 8 to 10-year-old girl. Sorry, I'm chewing gum. I chew gum when I'm stressed. I just got off work. Just had to finish quarter end, and if it wasn't busy enough, I ended up having to help another department that was behind. It was kind of a stressful day, so I chew gum when I'm stressed. I chew gum when I'm not stressed. Anyway, I have a Magi box, and it is Making a Godly Impact, Healing Hands International. You know, the other day I went shopping and bought all kinds of little goodies to go in this box. So I'm going to put you on a time lapse, and we're going to see how much of this stuff I can get in the box. I have no idea if it's all going to fit in there. George said if it didn't, we would just get another box and buy more stuff. Then we'll end up with a third box, right? Oh, me. We'll make it work. All right, let's get started. All right, so here's the box. See, it's for 8 to 10 girl. And then I'm going to get all of my stuff and try to fit it all down in here. All right, so as you know, I got all of this stuff at the Dollar Tree, which, by the way, I believe most everything was $1.25 instead of $1 now. And I got everything that I could see that was appropriate for 8 to 10. So there's all kinds of pencils and writing pads. And yes, the cat and the dog are having all kinds of fun behind me. As always, there's animal noises and or George noises in the background anytime I video. Always look for them. Notepads, toothbrush. I passed this over and then I went back and got him because he is just so darn cute. I always loved stuffed animals and I still do. You know, I still have my Snoogie. These sticky notes, which was cute, came with a little pad and all different color sticky notes. A little bar of Smell Good soap. Everybody loves colored markers. And I got a coloring book that can be used. Those pens can be used on that. Got some little bitty mini notebooks. I need some of those. Sassy and Classy, a little bit bigger notebook. I thought this was cute to put down in there. It opens up and makes a big tote. I like that for myself. But nope, this is for the little 8 to 10-year-old. But see, we can fold that up and put that in there. This is a magic towel. I think you get it wet and then it makes a cute little towel. They had them already unfolded so you could see what they look like. So they look pretty cute. I hope this is okay. I hope they're not allergic to latex. I got some balloons and they're like psychedelic colors. And I can just see the girl blowing these up with their friends and, you know, playing with them like volleyballs. Toothpaste to go with the toothbrushes. I got a beach ball. You don't have to be at the beach to be able to play with the beach ball. They said you could do hard candy as long as it wasn't chocolate. Werther's Original. And then these were Creamy Delights, Blackberry, Peach, and Strawberry. Little bath sponge. Wow, I really did it on my pens. Got lots to write with. And highlighters because, you know, in school. Pencils. Pencil sharpeners. Piranhas. Cute. Little socks, and I hope they fit. These were just really sharp and cool. Hello there. And a pink hat. Probably some of the climates these are going to is a really hot climate. And they suggested a little hat. So there's a little over-the-body tote. Thought that was cute. More soap and colored index cards. Those are cute, you know, to use when you're in school for studying or taking notes, doing papers, writing to-do lists. I use them for to-do lists for me. It's good to know they have them. All right, so now to the time lapse and let's get this box packed. That is a lot of stuff to put in that little box. Can we do it? I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh my. Well, I got everything in there but the cute little bear and the sponge. Well, I did pretty good. That was fun. Feels good to get that done. So glad. Good morning. It is another car chronicle. Today is the day that Fancy gets a trim. It's about every 5 Saturdays. Fancy is 17. We're all still a little shocked, but she still keeps kicking. She is so cute and adorable. We're going to take her to get this trim, and then Mom and I are going to go out to eat breakfast and go to Lowe's. Then we're going to Belks, and that's the lineup for the day. I guess all is going well. I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to drink my coffee, my life. I'm just trying to sleepily embrace the day. I will do my best to endure Lowe's. It is a big place. I don't know where anything is. And it's just a nightmare trying to get a 78-year-old person around Lowe's. Finding little items, big items, and anything we ever have needed has been on the top shelf. I would say probably 3 out of 4 times there's somebody getting on a scissor lift to get the one item that she wants that's on the very top shelf. Or we think it's on the top shelf. We're not sure. We can't tell. We have to get the guy on the scissor lift to look. Life is an adventure. I'm trying my best to embrace it. Honestly, it's kicking me to the curb, but I'm still here and I still keep trying. I'm gonna go now because I keep rambling, but the more I ramble, the funnier it gets. One day, I've been told that I will have a jewel in my crown. At this point, I'm just hoping to get a crown. I have to remind myself, Jesus died for me too. Over and out. After dropping Fancy off, we had a nice relaxing breakfast at IHOP. We love our bacon and egg and hash brown breakfast with a little bit of a pancake activity going on the side. It's so good. Just a little splurge. While we were there, Mom asked me if I would take over her finances, and I told her I would be glad to. It's just getting hard for her to pay her bills on her tablet. It's getting hard for her to see that, so I just started taking that over this week. Go, Mom! Okay, we won't video you getting up. All right. Well, it is 2:30 and we got all of Mom's stuff done. It always amazes me how big that hand is. I'm so handy. We had to pick Fancy up. Oh, Fancy had to pee. We had to stop and let Fancy pee. And then I went and got Mom's groceries real quick. And then it took me a long time to unload everything. So it has been a day. We did get a lot done. And I'm ready to go home and do my stuff. I have a lot to do. With it being almost 3 o'clock, I'm probably going to get laundry started, and that's about all that I'll have time to do. And I'm rambling, and this is boring stuff. Are you waiting on Daddy? Our Chronicles again. It's Sunday. I was gone all day yesterday, as you know, in the car again. Really feeling it this morning. Really needing some downtime. On the way to church, on the way to get Mom. I usually do not wear jeans to church. There's a lot of churches that people do wear jeans a lot, where it's pretty prominent. Ours is not one of those churches. I noticed that right off the bat. It's like, darn, nobody wears jeans. Personally think that God is just happy that you're there. Everything that in the Bible that He has said, clothing didn't matter so much. As long as you had it on. I don't really know what the answer is to this little time problem we have. Yesterday when I got home, I had like 100-degree fever because when I'm gone and don't get downtime, my body reacts by having a fever. So when I got home yesterday, I couldn't do hardly anything. I mean, I just sat there. I asked George to take me to get some ice cream. Well, I mean, I can take myself. He offered to take me. But that was like my treat for the day, was that ice cream. Trying to be positive, but at the same time, I'm also trying to be real, because what good is it if you only see the positive side of my life? But this is real. It's just trying to find time to get my laundry done. So back to the jeans. I'm all over the place this morning. Sorry. Jeans are what I'm wearing right now. I don't usually wear jeans to this church. A few people do. It's rare and it is noticeable. But I haven't done laundry. I'm really trying to get myself in a better mood. Perk up. I may take my coffee in with me this morning. I think I might need a little bit more coffee. This is why my vlog and blog is called Less Hustle, More Coffee. And I totally forgot to eat breakfast. All right, over and out. You ready to get up? Okay. All right, let's get up. Let's get up. No, you can't have Snuggie. Oh, you cannot have Snuggie. Nope. You cannot have Snuggie.